You're watching the Tarot Companion, a space for calm and reflective tarot learning. The Chariot enters the tarot journey with movement and determination. After the harmony and choice represented by the Lovers, this card shifts the energy forward. The Chariot is about direction, momentum, and the will to move ahead with purpose. It reminds us that once a decision has been made, action must follow. At its core, the Chariot represents willpower, focus, and disciplined progress. This card speaks to forward motion that is guided by intention rather than impulse. It reflects the ability to navigate opposing forces and stay aligned with a chosen path. The Chariot is not about rushing. It is about controlled momentum. This card often appears when there is a need to take charge of circumstances. It suggests that success comes through clarity of direction and emotional balance. The Chariot teaches that movement without focus leads to distraction, but focused effort creates progress. There is also a theme of mastery within the Chariot. It represents learning how to manage inner conflict, external pressures, and competing desires. Instead of eliminating tension, the Chariot harnesses it. It uses contrast as fuel for forward motion. In traditional tarot imagery, the Chariot is often depicted as a figure standing or seated within a chariot, pulled by two creatures. These are frequently shown in contrasting colors, such as black and white. They symbolize duality, opposing forces, or competing instincts. What is striking is that the charioteer often holds no visible reins. This suggests that control comes not from force, but from focus and intention. The power lies in mental clarity and self-discipline, rather than physical restraint. Above the charioteer, a canopy of stars may appear, representing guidance and alignment with higher purpose. The armor worn by the figure reflects protection and readiness. It suggests resilience and the willingness to move forward despite obstacles. The city or structure behind the Chariot symbolizes what has been left behind. The journey has begun. The Chariot stands at the threshold between preparation and action. When the Chariot appears upright in a reading, it signals progress, determination, and achievement through focused effort. This card suggests that momentum is building. You may be entering a period where decisive action leads to tangible results. Upright, the Chariot encourages confidence. It reminds you that you have the capacity to steer your life in a chosen direction. Challenges may arise, but they can be navigated with discipline and clarity. This card also represents self-control. Emotional balance plays a key role in maintaining progress. Rather than reacting impulsively, the Chariot asks for steady guidance of both thought and feeling. When the Chariot appears reversed, movement may feel blocked or misdirected. There may be a loss of focus, scattered energy, or difficulty maintaining control. You might feel pulled in opposing directions without clear resolution. Reversed, this card can suggest frustration or impatience. Progress may seem delayed, not because effort is lacking, but because direction is unclear. The Chariot invites reassessment of goals and priorities. In some cases, the reversed Chariot can point to over-control. Trying to force outcomes may create resistance rather than advancement. This card gently reminds you that alignment is more effective than pressure. In a career or work setting, the Chariot upright suggests ambition and forward movement. It may indicate advancement, recognition, or successful completion of a project. This card supports focused effort and strategic planning. Upright, the Chariot encourages persistence. It suggests that sustained discipline will lead to measurable progress. Professional success may require balancing competing responsibilities with clarity and resolve. Reversed in a work context, the Chariot may indicate burnout or lack of direction. You might be working hard but feeling uncertain about the destination. This card encourages stepping back to redefine goals before pushing forward. In a financial setting, The Chariot upright reflects disciplined management and steady growth. It suggests that financial stability comes from focused planning and consistent effort. This card favors strategy over impulse. Reversed financially, the Chariot may point to impulsive spending or lack of clear budgeting. There may be tension between short-term desires and long-term goals. This card invites recalibration and renewed focus. In relationships and love, the Chariot upright represents commitment and shared direction. It suggests a relationship that is moving forward with purpose. Both partners may be aligned in goals and willing to work through challenges together. The Chariot upright encourages open communication and emotional regulation. Healthy relationships require effort, balance, and clarity about shared values. Reversed in relationships, the Chariot may indicate power struggles or conflicting priorities. One or both partners may feel pulled in different directions. This card invites honest conversation about where the relationship is headed. As a reflection, the Chariot asks you to consider where you are directing your energy. Notice whether your actions align with your goals or whether distractions are pulling you away from your intended path. You might gently ask yourself what focus and discipline would look like in this stage of your journey. If this exploration of the Chariot resonated with you, take a quiet moment to reflect on where momentum is building in your life. The Chariot reminds us that progress is not about speed alone, but about steady direction, guided by clarity and intention.